Tim of Govberg, and welcome to the world of Zenith. Today, I'll be your guide to the proper usage, care, and maintenance of your Zenith Pilot Type 20 Extra Special Tonup. This timepiece and the entire Zenith collection can be seen on our website, govbergwatches.com. Although an automatic winding timepiece, the extra special Tonup can nevertheless be manually wound should the timepiece run down or should you wish to maximize its power reserve. Simply take the crown in the first position, flush to the case, and begin turning in a clockwise direction. 20 to 30 turns will be sufficient to start the movement, and you'll know the watch is running due to the advance of the seconds hand. At this point, you can set the time, place the watch on the wrist, and continue wearing it. The automatic winding rotor will continuously energize the watch as long as it's being worn. It's important to note that there are special refinements to this watch that allow it to be set more precisely. A large and easily gripped knurled pilot-style crown in tandem with hacking seconds. The best way to use hacking or stop seconds is to allow the seconds hand to reach the index at 12 and then get a reference time, such as an online atomic clock or perhaps a master clock. Advance the watch to the nearest minute after the seconds hand arrives at 12. As you can see, thanks to the stop seconds mechanism, when you pull out the crown, you halt the seconds hand. Now you can advance forward to the next nearest minute against your reference time, and when the reference time catches up to the second, push the crown back in. Now you've synchronized. Now you can continue winding the watch to its maximum rated power reserve of approximately 50 hours. Simply take the crown in its flush position and keep turning it in clockwise direction. Due to the bridle style mainspring, you cannot accidentally overwind this timepiece, as the bridle will slip and relieve any excess strain. And in fact, as you wind the watch, listening for the light tick or click of the bridle slipping is your sign that the watch is completely wound. Now, with respect to the handling of the timepiece, water, magnetism, and shock are the greatest threats that your watch will face. It's important to note that although this watch is rated to a robust 100 meters of water resistance, sufficient for most aquatic activities short of professional diving, nevertheless, the nubuck leather is a natural and porous material such that any exposure to water or moisture can degrade it over time. So assure that your watch is on a textile strap or a rubber strap prior to water exposure. Now, water resistance rated to 100 meters still requires some assistance to avoid accidental drowning. When your watch is submerged or when there's water on the case, ensure that the crown is disused for setting or winding, as attempting to manipulate the crown while the watch is wet can introduce water to the interior of the timepiece to catastrophic mechanical and cosmetic effects. Now, it's also important to note that water resistance is not a static feature of a timepiece, and after a period of time following service or initial manufacture, lubricants will dry, seals will age, and water resistance will ebb. Therefore, Zenith recommends at minimum having your watch water tested at an authorized service center every 12 months. This is also a good time to have the watch checked for cosmetic and mechanical function. Magnetism can affect the precision of your mechanical watch. Now, the hairspring at the center of the watch's regulating organ underneath the case back is ferrous, and it can become magnetized. Magnets are ubiquitous in daily life in the closures of purses, wallets, and refrigerators, in high-powered wiring looms in the home or office, woofers and speakers and MRI equipment. All of these can magnetize your watch, and the symptoms of a magnetized hairspring include erratic running, either fast or slow. Should you suspect your watch has become magnetized, take it to a Zenith authorized service center where specialized equipment is available to quickly and easily demagnetize the timepiece. Shock and concussion, however, can cause more permanent effects. Minimally, extremely concussive activities can alter the precision of your watch. At worst, they can damage the mechanism itself, so Zenith recommends that the watch be disused during ATV and mountain bike riding, firearms marksmanship, batting, tennis, or golf. Ultimately, every fine timepiece requires a mechanical overhaul, and Zenith recommends having this performed every 3 to 5 years, exclusively at a Zenith authorized service center. Authorized service centers alone have the trained personnel, special equipment and tools, as well as the factory replacement parts to ensure the ongoing value of your watch as an instrument and as an investment. Moreover, only these agencies can back all work and parts invested with the Zenith Original Factory Service Warranty. Finally, visit our website at govbergwatches.com and text, call, or email our experts who will be happy to walk you through every phase of the ownership, care, and maintenance of this or any Zenith premium timepiece.